up, everybody, and welcome back to another behind the scenes of an event planner vlog. In this video, I am going to be prepping for an up and coming baby shower that I have at the end of the week. And the theme of this baby shower is going to be like race car, motorcycle, all of that. Now, the reason why I was so excited about this theme because I usually only see these themes with birthday parties like fast 4 or 1 fast or 2 fast, or just all of that would always like involves birthday parties. But for this event, I was put to the challenge to go from birthday party to baby shower. So I really had to like kind of just like put all like my thoughts together and really figure out how we can convert this theme from birthday party and like childlike to baby shower. So all of the ideas, I went searching on Pinterest, Etsy, Instagram, and kind of just like looked at those ideas and made it my own. And that is how I came up with everything that I came up for this baby shower. So I hope you enjoy the prep as we get ready for this baby shower, because it's a long one, but it's a really good one. All right, y'all, so here's the chair. So I think it's gonna be perfect. And then let me show y'all my mock-up, because I can show y'all this because by the time y'all see this video, the event will have happened already. But this is my mock-up, if I can get up close. So this is the mock-up I created and added all the walls. So this is the wall that I have built already. And then I also have this one built. And then we're going to be working on this one soon, the open arch. Everything else I have, like my black shimmer wall. And then some are rentals, and then some things I ordered. But I literally have everything. And then these are the chairs, if you can see. So I think it's going to look great. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. So I'm going to take it apart, put it back in the box. And we're going to keep it like tied up until event day. Okay, y'all, so we are officially 1 week out from the baby shower that I feel like I've talked about for a while now on the vlog, but my vlogs are so like spaced. If y'all forgot, it's time for the baby shower. So now is the time that I'm about to get into all my prep work. So I think I've been vlogging, so y'all might have seen some clips before this, but let me tell you what I didn't record and what you missed so far, and then catch you up. So yesterday, so I got my prints done, right? So I started recently, well, like for my last few events, I started to make my own graphics, because I just like realized like you know, I was kind of calculating things like what they were charging, like who I was getting my graphics done with, and also like getting things printed out. And I started, y'all know, I started to have issues with my prints, like the Naruto party, when the stuff wasn't done right, and I'm like, I had to travel so far to go get the second like order, because they had to do it over. And I'm like, I just don't have time for that. And I believe, like in business, I believe that you should know how to do everything that you want to outsource, just in case something goes wrong, like you can outsource it and do it yourself pretty much. So I just kind of, I'm already like always dibbled and dabbled in like creating graphics and stuff. So I just did a little bit of research on that stuff. And really my biggest thing was like printing, like, cause I would, even when I first started, I would go to Staples and get stuff printed. And they charge an arm and a leg to even print stuff and to do it. And it's just like, bro, it could be done for cheaper and it'll still be just as nice. So I designed a backdrop sign, which I'll pop a picture here. So this is the sign, because now that we're talking about the baby shower, it is a like race car, like motor type theme baby shower. So I designed this sign, and yesterday I went and got it printed. This is like the bigger version of it. Y'all don't mind the laundry, let's like just ignore that. This is like the big version of it, and I'll show y'all like a better view of it, but got it printed yesterday at CVS, and it surprisingly it came out really good. And of course I have to like cut it out and put it on foam board, but I just feel like I know I can do that stuff myself, so like why am I paying so much to get that stuff done? Like, and then these are stores where I can use coupons and get it for a fraction of the price. So like typically like when I get my signs made, like they would start at $80. So let's go back to like my Encanto party. I got a sign made with the Encanto font, but with my client's name, and I think that sign was like $80 something. I'm doing the same kind of sign right now, and I want to say I got two things printed and I paid like $12. I got the foam board for like $1 and something, the spray adhesive, and like you could just kind of from those numbers see like the difference in the price, and I'm just like, yeah. And then also when I do my events, I like to do like welcome signs like we see at these events and stuff, and usually I go get it printed on foam board at Staples and stuff, but like I said, I'm not liking the prices when I know I could get it done for cheaper. So I got the sign printed. I made this design myself, got it printed at CVS. I think it was like literally like $4 or something, honestly. And here's my foam board. I got black foam board. This is the kids' clothes, y'all. Let me throw that out the way. I got black foam board from Hobby Lobby for like $1 and something. I will like when you want to get your own foam board, I know everybody always recommend like the Dollar Tree foam board. I opt out of that, especially when I'm doing something that's black, but I opt out of it because I can tell a difference in the quality. Like they might look similar, but this one from Hobby Lobby is definitely more sturdy, it's more firm, and I could tell that the one from Dollar Tree is more cheap. Like it's cheaper and it feels cheaper, and like because I'm paying attention to that stuff, it looks cheap. This one also, the big difference is the black foam boards at Hobby Lobby have black trim, so like all the edges are black. When you go to Dollar Tree, their black foam board, like the outline of it, the border is white, and that just really looks so tacky to me, and I really don't like that. So I try to stay away from the Dollar Tree foam boards, even though like I guess it's cost efficient. But my thing is, let me do it right the first time around and not try to like, because what I'm doing, I'm doing it because one is cheaper, but I'm also doing it the right way, like because I know it's cheaper, but I know that I can still do it the right way at a fraction of the price. But if I was going to Dollar Tree and using that foam board and doing it like that, I wouldn't be happy with the end result, because something would still be off with that, like that white trim or the flimsy board. Like, so I'll like be frugal where I can be frugal, but also like you can still be cheap but still get better quality things. You just gotta like know your stuff, and that's why they call me the plug, because I literally have been doing this for so long. Like I could tell you like, oh no, don't get it from there, get it from here, it's gonna be cheaper, blah blah blah, like literally. So anyway, yeah, that's me rambling about that stuff. But yeah, I'm starting my prep. So I have my napkins out, about to start folding my napkins. I have like drapes in this box, like my black drapes. I kind of am doing like an inventory check, if you'll call it that, like to look at everything that I have, and you know, if I'm missing anything. So like I said, it's race car theme baby shower. It's gonna be so cute. Like the details are really detailing, and you can just tell little cute stuff. I'm gonna put this by where the gifts are gonna go. So race car parking only. All others will be towed and crushed. It'll go somewhere, even if it doesn't go by the gifts, it's gonna go somewhere. I have like the Route 66 sign. I have, like, these were pins. I broke the pins off because I didn't need them to be pins. But I am making floral arrangements, and this is gonna be a part of my floral arrangements. So cute, right? So y'all will see that like as we go along, but that's just like some of the details. It's so much more. What is this? Oh, these are my table runners. So I need to actually count these. How many of these? That's one. There's no number up here. I got this stuff so long ago, I probably have to go like back to my order and check the count. But I think it was like a ton. I mean, this looks like a ton, if I'm being honest. Okay, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 12. That's perfect. So yeah, I just needed to go over this stuff now. What I'm about to do now, I'm about to, before I start any prep, if y'all haven't noticed, my house is really quiet. I'm just not used to this, but I'm so happy to have like a peace of mind. I can't even think straight. That is because it's so quiet in here. But my kids are going, they're going for today and the rest of the day tomorrow, and then they'll be back. So I have to like really get my stuff done. So I'm about to head to Home Depot because I need to get a gate, like a fence. It's a part of my design. Yeah, I need to get a fence. I need to get what else? I need to get paint. I need to get from Home Depot. I think that's it. Fence and paint. I do need to get wood to build my open arch wall. Where me and Chris are doing that on Tuesdays, but so I guess we'll just get that then or whatever. But I'm just going to get paint today. I need white paint, and I think that's it. White paint, and I need a silver fence, like a fence, literally. And I'm gonna be returning it once I'm done with it because I don't have nothing, like I don't need it for anything except for my design to bring my vision to life. So yeah, need a fence. And then I need to go to Michael's to get a foam board big enough, because I bought a white foam board, but I ended up, the first time around when I did this order, I got the wrong size. Here's the sign, y'all. I got the wrong size, and the foam board is too small, so I need to go to Michael's to get the bigger foam board. So I can go ahead and make those signs today. I'm trying to get stuff out. Also, I'm gonna put another order in. This time I'm gonna try to use Walgreens, I think. CVS or Walgreens. I think one was cheaper. I think Walgreens was cheaper. I need to order the what is it called? Thank you cards. So I don't need those today, but I'm gonna put the order in today, and then I'll pick them up tomorrow or something like that. And then the last thing I have to get printed is something that I need for the centerpieces. I can't do that stuff until I get on my computer and like resize things to see the size that I needed. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm trying to explain things to y'all. But that's pretty much what y'all missed, what I'm getting into, and what's about to happen in the next clip. So let's go ahead and head to Home Depot. Okay, y'all, so went to Home Depot, got paint, and back home I bought my walls upstairs. This one I never painted. I'm about to go ahead and paint that black. This one I'm gonna leave the shell black, but I'm gonna paint the wall white. So I went to Home Depot, got what is this color? It's called Nano White. He didn't even open it for me, but I picked it off like one of the like paint cards or whatever, so I feel like it should be cool because it's just white. I just wanted to make sure I didn't get a white with a blue undertone. I just wanted something like a pure white, and I think this will do. So I can't show y'all, but y'all can see just a pure white. So, about to start getting this painted. I taped the shelves off because I want them to stay as black as possible, but I do have more black paint to touch up if I need to. So I'm gonna just get this whole thing to be white.
Ay, one time like, two time like, ay, me pop up. Say let me put you in position for the acquisition of some major paper. I'm just dipping, we ain't even tripping. You could thank me later, sauce and dripping. I'm finger licking, serving different flavors. See me flicking while I'm chasing chicken, flying on some acres. Ay, old school weed, sending nothing but some G's. Any full pack of top papers, about to put some P's in it. Twerk it for me, baby, and make sure you put your knees in it. I got leg room, I could probably fit your knees in it. What y'all know about that country from by the river's edge? Thought I told you colder than a winter out in Winnipeg. Popping like you better be when you the proper pedigree. Blowing sweet and sour while I'm chewing on that sesame. Know that God blessing me so they can't get the best of me. Sometimes he be testing me so I perfect my recipe. Cocoa butter cutter, got it cracking at the crib. We some ghetto boys now, lacking where I live. I might ride around my side of town, I'm flexing, feeling fancy. Just filled up my stomach, I got extra in the pantry. Getting top and winning, still no, I don't need no plan B. Only give a fuck about my freedom and my family. Keep it playing, keep it pushing, keep them guessing, keep them looking. Keep my people out the booking, cause we legendary. I just talking how I live it. If I said it, then I meant it. If I did it, then I did it, cause it's necessary. Keep it G and keep it true to you. Just act like this ain't new to you. I treat it like it's usual, we legendary. I just get it how I live it. If I said it, then I meant it. If I did it, then I did it, cause it's necessary. Look, all my fresh up out the mud like a mineral. Riding with them soldiers, they salute me like a general. Hit the coast of Florida, feeling sorta like a Seminole. No exaggeration, all my literature be literal. Little do they know I do it bigger than they thought it though. Ain't no flexing with this weapon, you think I bought it for. Police call me radical, your wifey think I'm nautical. Riding to that Carter and I get just what I bought her for. Baby say she love me, don't know why she wanna leave me. All this out on the streets and I make it look easy. You ain't got no evidence, then you gotta believe me. Girl, I'm just a person, all that perfect for TV. Tally up my winning streak, I'm puffing on a power pack. Gave the wrong money, I don't know how to act. No, I'm playing properly while plotting on this property. I treat you like examples of what not to be. Keep it playing, keep it pushing, keep them guessing, keep them looking. Keep my people out the booking, cause we legendary. I just talking how I live it. If I said it, then I meant it. If I did it, then I did it, cause it's necessary. Keep it G and keep it true to you. Just act like this ain't new to you. I treat it like it's usual, we legendary. I just get it how I live it. If I said it, then I meant it. If I did it, then I did it, cause it's necessary. Let me put you in position for the acquisition of some major paper. I'm just dipping, we ain't even tripping. You could thank me later, sauce and dripping. I'm finger licking, serving different flavors. See me flicking while I'm chasing chicken, flying on some acres. Ay.
Okay, so I got the boards sprayed and kind of ran into an issue with the big sign, which is annoying, which is what I was so afraid of. Which I don't know how, because I did the same thing to the big sign that I did to the small one, and that one seems fine. It's probably like a small piece that I need to fix, but this big one just drove me crazy. So I'm gonna put it away so it could dry. But I love the sign, but I'm gonna put it away so it could dry. I'm going to think about it tomorrow because it has me stressed out. So I don't want to think too much about it. I'm gonna put it up, let it dry fully, because the spray adhesive is so tacky. Spray adhesive is so tacky. Like, I got it on my hand. Y'all can see, I could barely get it off. That's all spray adhesive, and I could barely get it off. Like, now I'm trying to like rub it. I don't know. One last thing that I need to do before going to sleep is the bottom. You see where I left the bottom of the wall still black? So I need to do that. I think everything's pretty much dry. I think everything is dry now, though. Sure. It's dry. So I'm going to fold this in half and lay it down on this back so it's easy for me to paint the bottom half. If you were wondering, this is how the wall folds up. But I think I showed you that earlier. But I'm gonna lay this wall flat so that I can paint the bottom. Laying it flat so I can paint the bottom. And I took my roller off already, so I'm just gonna like use this foam brush and what the hell, because it's the bottom anyway. I don't have time, guys. Good morning, y'all. I am up and I already started to folding my napkins. So this is how they come packaged, like in these square little packages. I've been unpacking them, and then when I fold them, this is what they are looking like. I'm trying to get as much as I can get done. Like with as far as like the little tedious things, I still have some. If y'all hear snoring, y'all, Chris literally just got off work and just got home, so we just gotta hear it. But yeah, I do have to do like a few other things that's tedious, but I'm trying to like go down the line and like mark off my list of everything just to make sure I'm where I need to be. It is Monday and our event is Sunday. So we have a good week, but I still have a lot to do, and I know that because I do so much myself, like I have to really pace myself out and make sure I'm starting to prep. Like this is a good start for me for the prep. I mean, like I've been working on this event for days and hours. So much time has went into this event, but as far as like actually now putting everything together, prepping it, I need that also to be done like ahead of time, because I just can't do super last minute. I will be working on the balloons and stuff like later in the week because they didn't get delivered yet, but they will be here. So yeah, I'm just doing napkins right now, and also listening to this like true crime story that I found on TikTok, and it also has like a Netflix movie like based on it. So it's like Gilgo Beach. It's like the Gilgo Beach murders. Never heard of it before, but I mean, I'm always coming across like stuff I never heard of on TikTok, and it's interesting, and it's like a whole playlist of the story. So I'm like watching it, and then when I'm done doing this, I'm probably gonna cut the board out and stuff, and I'm probably gonna end up watching the Netflix movie in a little bit, like once I lay back down and relax. I don't know what time the kids are coming home today, but if I get this stuff done, I consider that a win. Like get this stuff done and get that stuff cut, that's a win for me. And then me and Chris also might go ahead and build the last wall that I have to build for this event today. We were supposed to be working on it tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but he doesn't have to work because he didn't have to work tomorrow, but he also is not working today because he got out so late. So maybe once he gets up and is up for it, we'll head to Home Depot, get what we need, because we have like all the material except the plywood. So we just have to get the plywood, and I can't get it all. I mean, I probably could get it by myself, but we're taking a whole sheet of plywood, 4x8, and I feel like that might be a struggle for me. Like it might be too big, or you know. And I hate when I go to Home Depot. Like I'm a girl that's like handy, so I'm always in Home Depot, but I hate when I go to Home Depot and it's like a ton of men in there trying to hit on you. Like, leave me alone. Like, oh, can I help you? No, you can't. I know what I'm doing. Like, I come here all the time. Leave me alone. I hate that. I think it's just because, not because they're, you know, trying to hit on me, because that's what men do. But I think it's because I'm such a like I become such an introvert, and I feel like I have grown to have social anxiety. So because, you know, like from being home, like I had a job, but even with the last job that I had, I was working from home. So as far as like out in the field work, like I haven't had that. So my interaction with people is literally by choice. Like if I want to interact with people, I'll go out and interact with people. If I don't, I will be inside. So I feel like just from being inside so much and stuff, like it has made me have a little bit of social anxiety, or maybe a lot of it. Trying to like grow, like get over it, but I still don't want them all up in my face offering to help me when really they don't want to help. They just want to flirt. Like if you want to help, but don't say you want to help just because you want to flirt, because like please. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish watching this playlist, do what I'm doing, and then I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit.
It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. Yes. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains, and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I filled my mattress, paid my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets. Sliding it like a wet flow, already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like gecko, everything I do they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man, my drip too wet, that spit can. Yo, swap me like Q-tips, hold that there like dip can. No rehearse, need no reverb, hold your lip, don't say 3 words. Quick trip to get that lick, brought tree fur if you prefer. Quick ride Get fortune from my foresight. Investment brought me 4 bands. Don't roll rage, I get. We'll all by your forehead.
Okay, moving on. As we've been doing throughout this vlog, I am now about to start working on the centerpieces for the cocktail tables. So we have some cocktail tables in the bar area, and I want to do something small, nothing too crazy, because cocktail tables are small, but I did want to have something like, you know, a part of the theme on the cocktail table. So let me show y'all what I'm working with really fast. Okay, so I wanted to do custom license plates, right? Y'all, this is my first injury of the prepping for the baby shower, and I cut myself when I was cutting the foam board for the sign, but whatever. I wanted to make custom license plates. However, I found these little gems, and they are just like individually pieced license plates that you can like put together. So when I saw these, I was like, this is cool, because she doesn't want to reveal his name yet, and her due date. So I figured for the license plate, this is cool. It's rustic. It's like, it fits the theme perfectly. It gives a sneak peek of everything, but not telling anything. So like, we know his name will start with an N. His last name is Higgs, because baby Higgs will be branded everywhere, the month of her due date and then the year, and it's not giving away any personal information that she does not want to give away. So the reason I have it on this foam board, so the first time I attempted to put this together and bring my vision to life, I was kind of like using a hot glue gun in E6000 and gluing the metal like to overlap each other, and then essentially I was going to come out with one big piece of a plate. However, the glue just wasn't adhering the metal to metal. Like, it would go, but then it would be flimsy. It wasn't supported enough. So while I was cutting my foam board and I had this left over, I thought, I'm only making about 6 of these. So this foam board will I'll probably be able to make at least 4 up here, and then I can get one more and finish the last 2, and then the back end will be my support. And the way that they're going to stand is, I got these card holder clip thingies, and literally they open. Let me show you. So essentially, if you were doing something thin that didn't need much like support, it would be like that. But even this is flimsy. But with the backing on it, it's more sturdy. And then also, it works better. So I'm going to use these once I glue everything. And I'm hoping that this works, because I still don't know if this is going to work. But something got to work. So let me get to creating one, at least cutting it out, seeing how it all comes out. Okay, y'all, so I just got finished gluing 4, because 4 was able to fit, like I said. They already look good, and I did cut one out, and let me show y'all how it came out, because I think it came out so good. So this is the front, this is the backing. Now it has like support, and then this is what we're gonna clip to hold it up, on one on this end and then one on the other end. And yay, I'm so happy about that, because when I started this project, I think I started this project probably like last week, and when stuff started going wrong, I literally put it down and was like, I can't deal with that right now. Like, I don't have time for the stress. And I knew that I was gonna have to revisit it and find a solution. I didn't know what the solution was gonna be. I just knew I was gonna have to figure something out. But at that moment, I felt defeated, and I was just like, okay, on to the next. Like, I can't deal with this right now, especially because I was in the wedding and had all of that stuff to situate and make sure I filmed videos for that. So I took a break from it, but I'm so happy that this thought right here came to my mind because it was the perfect, like I had knew that I needed something, but I just didn't know what. Like I'm like, what can I put on the back to give it like more support? What, like foam board wasn't even a thought. I just knew I needed something, but I think because I was so stressed, like I hadn't even thought about foam board until I needed foam board for the stuff that I printed out. And then I'm like, wait, let me use foam board because I have remainers, so let me at least try this. And it worked good. So now I'm just kind of like trimming the like straggly pieces. I'm gonna try to not get those pieces on the next one, but it looks so good, y'all. And it's very much sturdy and supported and stuck down. So happy about that. So cute. Okay, on to the next. Well, not on to the next. I'm gonna finish this, but I'll talk to y'all when I'm on to the next project, whatever that may be. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another prep day. Today I started a little late. It's a little light. Well, for right now at least. I'm doing my decal for the wall, which is gonna look like that. Take one for the road. And it's going to go on that wall. So that is getting done, and Chris just ran to the store. He was gonna get the wood for the open arch that we are building today because it's Tuesday and I told y'all we were doing that today. However, it's not gonna fit in his truck, so we gotta take my truck. So he's coming back, and when he comes back, I'm gonna run to the store before him and pick up the I need to I have it like a decal for the open arch that I need to put together so we can use it as like the, you know, and trace it. And then also I printed out the thank you cards at CVS again, so we're gonna take a look at those and see if they came out good like everything else. I looked at like reviews on YouTube and stuff, and I was going back and forth between CVS and Walgreens, but I had like seen a video where they were comparing the quality, and it turns out that the quality of CVS's printing is better and the color payoff is better. So hopefully like what I want is what printed. We're gonna see. I didn't pay for it yet. I just put the order in so I can always check it and then not take it. And then also I made a road sign that I'm picking up from CVS that says, y'all know like those road signs that says bump ahead, but I put like a silhouette of like a pregnant belly, so like baby bump ahead. And okay, the decal is good. Also I ordered a new transfer paper off of Amazon. A lot, like the reviews was really good, so I was like, let me just try something different than what I was using last time, because like I told y'all in the last video, it was so hard to get the decal on the wall, and I'm like, I just don't have time to be peeling each letter and dealing with stuff like that. So we're gonna see if that was the issue, like the transfer tape with the one that I ordered from Amazon. Hopefully it works, because if not, I'll be sending it back. But I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed and just pray that it works, because it had really good reviews. So gonna do that. Gonna put this decal on the wall, and then when I run out, I'm gonna get everything I need so I can come back and finish. Because another thing that I need to adjust, y'all. Okay, let's look at the welcome sign. So here's the welcome sign. Okay, here's the welcome sign. And I feel like I should have got it bigger. So because it's already done, I had to come up with a solution on how I could just make it look bigger, because I just don't like it. Well, I like it but because it's my design, but I don't like the sizing. So this was my idea, right? And I have to go get a whole nother foam board for this idea, but I think it's gonna work, right? So here's the welcome sign, and I figured I would have to cut the foam board to size, right? So a lot of that top will come off, but give the welcome sign a border, right? On top of, once I get the right size and then cut it out, once the border, like this whole back piece, will be covered in this right here, this black and white checker print, because I have checker print wallpaper, which I was gonna apply to one of the walls, right? But I decided not to. So, and I feel like that's just gonna give it like a 3D look. It's gonna make it like the illusion that it's bigger. And then when I put balloons around it, of course, it'll look even better. But I just feel like it needs something like it's smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I don't like the sizing. And it's already printed and on foam board, so I'm not gonna repay to do all of that over again. So that's my solution. Think it's gonna work. This is the black foam board that I had to get more of for the license plates. If y'all remember the license plates that we worked on the other day, I was only able to make 4 with the foam board that I had, but they came out so good, right? So I just needed to get the black foam board to make 2 more. And then also the black foam board is going to go on the picture, the other picture, the baby bumper head picture, like as the back of it. Like the board is gonna go on that picture is gonna go on top of that to give it the thickness that it needs. And then, yeah, so my decal is finished. I'm about to like work and see how it is to apply, and then I'll come back and update y'all. All right, y'all, update. I got the decal on. This one was fairly easier than the last one. However, you know what my issue is? I'm having an issue like once I get the decal on the transfer paper, I put the transfer paper on the wall and I go to take the transfer paper off. Like the vinyl is not coming off of the transfer paper. Like I have to like literally do it myself. Now this was easy because the letters are big and it's nothing small and tedious like cursive script or anything like that. But I don't want to have to do that. And when I watch other people do it, they don't have to do that. So I don't know why I'm having that issue. I'm thinking it's the finish paint. So I messaged one girl on Instagram that like does parties and balloons and stuff and backdrops and decals, and I asked her like what finish paint does she use, because I'm just using regular eggshell. I feel like it should work, but she said most of the time she uses flat. So I'm thinking like, is it the paint finish? So I said next time when I'm done, next time when I'm doing this, I'm gonna try using flat paint to see if there's a difference. I don't know. Also, I picked my order up from CVS. So I made a sign. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I made a bumper head sign and I put a silhouette of a pregnant person, and I thought that that was really cute. So I just put it on foam board and used the spray adhesive. I'm gonna cut it out once the adhesive dries, and then my plan is to attach zip ties to the back of it with hot glue and then like zip tie it to one of my poles. That's my plan. I hope it works because that's the plan. I'm doing that to that, and then I also have like a street sign that says like Baby Higgs Boulevard or something like that. But it's really a real metal street sign. So I want to do the same process. Hopefully it works. Now that I know like I can do these signs and stuff, I should have just made the street sign myself like I did everything else. But I'll do that in the future for another event. But I felt like having the metal sign was like, oh, that's a real street sign, like, you know. So some things I play with, some things I just go straight to like the source to get. So what I have left to do is I still need to do I was gonna go wait and get another black foam board to do this, but like I told y'all, I'm gonna be covering this the board, the back side of it, with wallpaper anyway, the checker wallpaper. So I think I'm gonna just use a white foam board that I have from Hobby Lobby and in the garage already and work with that. And then what else do I need to do? I do need to still create the decals for when I peel decals off anything else. I don't have the issue that I'm like struggling with now, like with the transfer paper not detaching. I don't have that issue, but on the walls I'm having an issue. So it got to be the finish of the paint or something. I don't know, but the living room is a mess. I'm about to try to straighten it up as best as I can. Chris went to go get the wood finally. It's literally nighttime and we're about to start working on this wall, but whatever. While he's going, what I need to do is hold on, y'all, hold on. I need to, is this one sheet? I'm gonna start putting my decal together for the wall that we're about to build. It's 20 pages. It's just like the arch part. So I'm gonna start putting that together, and then what else? And yeah, then when he gets back, we'll start working on the wall. And let me show y'all. I want to show y'all one of the, like, these little gnats is getting on my nerves. I want to show y'all one of the thank you cards. I feel like they are good enough for what they are being used for. They're supposed to mimic little license plates, and I wrote something really cute up there. It says thank you at the top in red, and then it says, as we shift into parenthood, we want to thank you for helping us celebrate. You being here has truly fueled our happiness and added some extra horsepower to our special day. Thank you for making our baby shower a pit stop to remember. And then I put their names, and I thought that was so cute. Like, it goes with the theme. It's perfect. So I just, like, I'm slowly but like just seeing all of my vision like come together. And I ended up getting 75 of those because I'm setting the table for 60. There's gonna be more than 60, yes, but I'm setting the table for 60. We have also pie pub tables, so I figure with the extra I'll just put on the pub tables with where the license plates are gonna go. Because what was I gonna say? Yeah, I figure I just put it up there, even though those tables are not being set because they're pub and they're really small. So but yeah, let me get this done so that I don't have another excuse from Chris as to why we haven't done this wall yet when the event is in T-minus like 5 days. Also, I don't think I talked to y'all about the other centerpieces or any of the centerpieces for that matter, so I'll just save this. But I printed this out for size reference so I could see something. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. It doesn't look like it's gonna work, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh no, that's probably something I could see in it. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
How am I gonna stay straight?
What you mean?
It said 18 inches up.
So draw the line across.
The line is right here.
Draw all the way across.
For what?
To the end of the board. Yeah.
But I'm going up this way.
No, you have to start this way.
Oh.
Now, was that so hard for me to just round that?
I mean, it's still not straight. I have to sand it before we could trace it. But I wasn't saying it was hard. Just more work for you.
It's not more work. Because if I could barely see the line, there's nothing for me to go back and just get closer. Just get here.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to a new day. What have I done today that's new that I could talk to y'all about really fast? Okay, so today thus far I have I added the second layer to the backdrop, to the welcome sign. So let me go ahead and show y'all that because I did not record it, but I'm gonna show it to y'all really fast. Okay, so this is the second layer that I added, and as you can see, like, the sign looks so much bigger now than what it was, because the first smaller size just wasn't working for me. Like, I just really messed up with my sizing when I did that. So now I know for future references, but I think it looks good. Why does my camera look so blurry? Okay, there we go. Okay, I think it looks good, and of course I'm gonna add like balloons and stuff around this, and everything is gonna flow with the theme. So good, but this just looks so much better. And I used wallpaper actually. So I had went and got another foam board, right? Just another black foam board, and I applied this pillar stick checker print wallpaper to it. I might add this somewhere else, like on this black wall, not sure yet, but if I do, y'all will know. But yeah, pill and stick, put it up there, and I added this board to this board with glue dots, like my little glue dots, and it worked pretty well. Now the next thing that I'm working on is some of the centerpieces, because I have a few different centerpieces. So I'm doing 3 different centerpieces for the baby shower. But one of my favorite centerpieces that I'm going to be doing is motor oil can floral centerpieces. So nothing big. These are going to be semi-small arrangements. Well, they're going to be small arrangements, but I'm going to make them, you know, look grand still. And so because it is a race car theme baby shower, the centerpieces that I'm working on now are going to look like motor oil cans. So essentially, I bought this, what do they call it? Like download printable things off of Etsy when I found them. I bought some paint cans, right? And then the goal is to add the labels, that's what they call it, labels to the cans. And then the labels look a little rustic, like fingerprints and stuff. That's the goal, like that's what it's supposed to look like. And then once the labels are added, this is how it turns out, and I love it so much, y'all. I think it looks so good. So I popped a picture of the inspo right here, but as you can see with the inspo, it looks like it's gonna look so good. So I'm gonna do green, I'm gonna do the foam, the floral foam, and then we're gonna do greenery. And I'm planning on having the flowers be white. So white roses, maybe white hydrangeas, maybe white spray roses. Nothing crazy, but greenery and white. And I think that's gonna look nice because the tablecloths are black. So that's what I'm working on now, adding the rest of these labels on. And once I'm done that, I think today I'm clocking out from these DIY projects because I started Monday. It's Wednesday now, but I've been like literally getting stuff done every day, and I'm pretty much like almost at the finish line. My next big quest is getting everything where it needs to be on time and fitting things in my vehicle and things like that. But for right now, I'm gonna finish making these centerpieces. So I have different motor oil can labels, and I think they just are so dope. So I was so happy when I found this like idea, and I was like, oh yeah, we're doing that. But I don't like to do the same centerpieces. I like to have a variation, so it gives people different things to look at. So these are not the only ones. I figure tomorrow my balloon order comes in, so then tomorrow I can start working on the other centerpieces that I can, and then yeah, y'all will see. But yeah, one last thing that I'm gonna be doing today, I want to work on the sign. So I'm creating an area for like people that have passed away, that she wanted to include, like her 2 grandparents. So I just need to make like this sign to go on the pub table with the candles and stuff. I was gonna do that with vinyl because this is my picture frame. Let me show y'all. I wanted to use this picture frame because I thought it was different. It's round, it's like a, you know, and I wanted to put vinyl on it. However, I'm just hesitant on this because it has this big circle in the middle. I didn't think about that when I took the paper out. So I'm still trying to figure that out before I go ahead and make something. But yeah, other than that, today has been pretty much a breeze. The thing with these labels from Etsy, like I printed them out at Staples, at least one of them, so I could see the sizing and how it would fit. And it came out on regular print paper, so it wasn't like the look that I needed. So I really had to kind of like guesstimate the size, and I don't know how I did it, but I guesstimated the size, went and printed it, went and picked it up, and it ended up being perfect. But if you do something like this, like you do, and depending on the size of your cans you use or whatever, like you have to play with the sizes, because you're not going to get the exact size you need by just ordering the printable. Like you have to figure out the sizing. So yeah, anyway, that is that. I'm about to finish these. I'll show y'all once they are done, and then back to working on the open arch wall. We started working on it last night, as y'all saw, and the structure is done, but we have to do like the supports and the base and all of that. So yeah. Okay y'all, major update. It is Thursday night, and me and Chris been slaving on this wall, but the wall is 90% done. Literally, it's standing, it's good. It's just that the part where the hinges go right there, we have to connect that. So we're gonna work on that tomorrow, and then the wall will be ready to be painted and ready for the event on Sunday. And y'all, we've been at it all day, and I'm just like so tired at this point. I just got finished cleaning up the garage. It was sand and dust and just stuff everywhere, but today was garbage day, and Chris didn't take it out before he went to work because he said he was going to take it out when he got back home, but he gets home like in the wee hours in the morning. So I'm like, let me just clean up, get all that stuff out, take it out. That way when he gets home, he can just come in the house and go to bed, so we can get up in the morning and do what we need to do. So yeah, it's Thursday. I'm a little stressed because, not because of the wall is gonna be okay. I'm stressed because my balloon order was supposed to come in today. It did not come. So I don't really know what to think about that, like what to do about it. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm just hoping and praying tomorrow when I check the tracking, it says it's out for delivery, because this has never happened to me before. Like I've never had a event where like the balloons just didn't show up. Like the balloons are the event. Like, so I don't want to stress about it because I know how I get when I get close to event days. I'm already like bummed out up until the event and even the day of, unless it's like I'm going to one or whatever and I have to get ready after. But I'm literally like stressing high key. I'm low-key stressing, but I guess I'm not like showing it as much, but it's giving me like some type of anxiety and all of that, because I like to prep my balloons ahead of time, and if I don't have balloons, I don't have anything to prep. I'm talking balloons for the centerpieces, balloons for the garland. Like, come on, what's going on? I don't understand. And I pay extra for the balloons to be here on time, and they're not here. So I'm really stressing out about that, but I'm trying to just keep it together and think positive about it. So that's where I'm at with that. So anyway, it's Thursday night. I'm checking out because I gotta go get in the shower again, because after cleaning up I done got sweaty and hot all over again. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, because tomorrow is a pickup day. We gotta go pick up a lot of stuff for the event. So see y'all tomorrow. Peace. What's up, y'all? So it's Friday, it's pickup day. So I gotta pick up, I'm about to leave to pick up the 4x6 photos that I got printed, and then also going to pick up the pedestals and like the little, like other little things that I rented. Going to pick up all of that stuff now. I'm just waiting for Chris to get here with Journey, because she's going with me, and then we out of here. Okay, y'all, so the ball is officially done. I fixed the issue, got the hinges on, and it's about to get ready to be painted. And I'm just so happy with it. It looks so good. Good morning, y'all. Rise and shine. It is Saturday, so we are at this point officially one day away from the baby shower. The baby shower is literally tomorrow. And I have been working like a chicken with my head cut off just to get like the finishing touches done. So right now I'm in the car because I have to run to a few places to do a few things. So let's go over my to-do list. Okay, so I purchased some gray vinyl yesterday that I'm going to return, because I was going to use it to like do like tire marks on the wall, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna just like let that go. Or can I do like smaller ones? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I gotta see, I gotta look up something, but my plan is to return it. I also need really just 4 green balloons, because I'm doing like a traffic light thing, but I can't purchase 4 green balloons. I went to a Party City yesterday, they didn't have the right color, so I need to go. So I need to find some green balloons, and I don't want like bad quality balloons. And I know I meant to order one with my balloon order that just came yesterday, y'all. Wait, did I tell y'all the balloon order came yesterday? No? Okay, well, the balloon order came yesterday, and all my balloons are finally here. Y'all know it had me stressed out the day before, but it came Friday, so cool. I need to get the flowers, so I'm about to run to Trader Joe's now. I'm not getting nothing crazy. I'm just getting, should I get those last? I can't have those being hot in the car. I'm gonna get those, do this return, and probably bring them home and then leave back out, because I can't have those like getting destroyed. Also, I have these balloons because I wanted to go get 4 balloons, one of 2 of the checker and 2 of the tires, as per one of the centerpieces, because I'm trying to outsource my helium. I don't want to do it myself, especially with those little tanks that I've been using, because after the last job, like thing that I did with the bridal thing, the wet and stuff, like I couldn't believe that I did all that and the balloons were falling. But you know, per my research, I learned that those machines are mixed like with a percentage of helium and then a percentage of air. So I mean, those tanks are mixed with a percentage of helium and a percentage of air. So they're not gonna flow as if they would if somebody like, or like a company like was using flat out like helium. So I don't want to have to deal with that. And those tanks are expensive, and to be mixed with air, like I don't need air. I need straight up helium, boo. So yeah, that was that. But I'm going to just go get these. I'm gonna outsource and get these blown up, and I'm also gonna get some latex ones blown up too in the colors. But those are the ones that are coming out the pack, because I think I only have 2 tables with balloons like that. Let's just double check though. I sent all my pictures out to the people that's helping me, so we should be good. Like, we all understand what's going on. Is it raining? Oh my god, it's raining. Okay, yeah, I only have 2 tables. Okay, all right, it's raining, but the show must go on. Then I gotta go to, that's it, vinyl, balloons, flowers. I need to get 6 glasses because I need 60 and I have 54. And yeah, all right. And then while I'm waiting for Michael's to open, if they're not already open, because it's 8:23, that's why I'm going to Trader Joe's now, but Michael's doesn't open till 9. I need to make a file on my computer to print out at Staples, which I'll probably do that myself, but I don't know. Let's just go. Let's head out. Alright, y'all, we got our flowers. Yay, I'm so freaking excited.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody.